Hello, I was originally going to share this with me making this card, but I changed my mind so many times on what I was using and the layout that I was arranging that it was just too much editing, so I'm sharing it as a complete make. It is obviously a baby card, and it's for a couple who run a reproduction vintage boutique in Bury St Edmunds. It's where I get quite a few of my clothes from, as I love vintage, or I love the vintage look. As I've made it for them, they've had a little boy, obviously, hence the blue, and their shop is called Pocket Watch and Petticoats, and hence the little pocket watch. Now, obviously, if it had been a little girl, it would have been Baby Petticoat, so I would have used Petticoat. So its nickname is Baby Pocket Watch, and I've used the pocket watch here to incorporate that. Most of the things are from my stash. But I can tell you where I got a few of the pieces from if you want to know. This rocking horse is from the works. It was actually originally a hanging ornament, so I've just taken the naff string off it, and there was also a bead somewhere. Here it is. Yeah, so it had that bead on it, so it's actually got a hole behind the pocket watch there. And it was brown. I've painted it with paper artsy paints in blue and white. I can't remember the exact colours, and just gave it a sort of a distressed look. I'm not sure if you can really... Oh, you can pick that up better there. This is a little teddy bear bead, and it's from my stash. This was originally pink and white, so I have painted that with the paper artsy paints again, so it's blue. I've added a brown pearl to the rocking horse, just so he's got an eye. This again from my stash. I've actually cut it out. It was already die cut, but it had a white border around it, and I didn't really like that. I thought it made it look a bit messy, so I've cut that out and just stuck it on some foam pads. This was in my stash and already cut. I've stuck it to the hanger, added a brad, and added this cute little safety pin in blue. The wooden hanger was from a paper craft show last year. I bought a tiny bag of about 10, I guess. And this again was from that paper craft show, but this time it's a metal hanger. This die cut was in my stash. Again, it had a white border, so I've cut it out and I've inked the edges. And I've added some gems as well. These boots were cut using Joycraft die. It's actually a Santa suit, so it has a little jacket and trousers and a hat, and the boots, they're obviously Santa's wellies, but it's great when you cut it out from blue or pink, you can make it as baby items. The dummy was in my stash. I have no idea where that's come from. I've actually got 3 of them, so I've just tied it onto ribbon and stuck that on. Again, the banner and the baby, the letters make up the word baby were in my stash as well, and I've added a bit of blue distress ink around the banner as well. And this rocking horse was actually a little set from the range. It was just wooden colours, so it was just that plain MDF, and I've added the blue and the white paper artsy paint. And the background paper is from Studio Light Pad, which again I picked up from the papercraft show last year. So I'm actually quite pleased with that. Like I say, it did take quite a long while because I kept rearranging it and just changing my mind on what bits I was going to use. I only had quite a little selection of baby things, but yeah, it was tough to know what to put on it, and I obviously wanted to try and get the vintage feeling to it as well. So I hope you like that. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Cheerio!